This will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Akram has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot. Runs possible. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Akram goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Haha, takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Afridi coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Baba out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed, too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Azam gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The deep, so 4 more to the total.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Edged, what a ball.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just Just need to tighten their areas now.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
I'll get at least 1 here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these 2 are scoring. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Kohli looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Oh well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Johnson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Billings, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Pinged off the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too far down leg and help on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Johnson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Nice bowling.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
on now then. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.